So you've been #1 in 3 decades, and we all want to know, what's your secret?
No secret at all. No, probably have been. Well, I can't say I have been lucky with the injuries because I have not. But well, no, there is no secret nowadays. Only about passion, about love for the game, and about be able to stay positive in the tough moments. No, it's true that I went through some tough situations during all my career, but I was able to always with probably a positive attitude and with the right people around that they were a key. I was able to find a way to keep going. No, and yeah, something that difficult to imagine for me because for my style of game, as a lot of people said, my career should be a little bit shorter, but here we are, and happy for that. Even for me, it's a big surprise to be where I am at my age. So happy for everything and just enjoying the situation.
Hey, Rafa, how do you feel physically after the ATP Cup and going into the Australian Open?
Hopefully good. I don't know. I am practicing. I think more or less okay, and just remain for me 2 more days of practice. So let's try to keep going with the right intensity and with the right feelings, and hopefully I will be ready for Tuesday.
Rafa, how do you rate Nick Kyrgios's chances, and what improvements have you seen in his game over the last 12 months?
I don't know. I am not focused on one particular player about in terms of his personal improvements. No, everybody knows who is Kyrgios. Everybody knows how big is his talent and how good he is when he wants to play at his best and when he is able to play at his best. So his chances are always there. He's one of these players that have chances in every tournament that he plays.
Rafa, the air quality has obviously been a big talking point.
Sorry?
The air quality has been a big talking point so
The
far.
air?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I was not.
No, it's okay. Do you have concerns going into the tournament, and how do you feel that the tournament has handled the situation so far?
I don't have concerns because I am just one more player, and when the issue have been there a couple of days ago with the qualifier, then when I heard the players having issues and asking questions, me like a player, the only thing that I can do is go to the tournament director office, ask what's going on, because I have been practicing that days too. So I really received. For me, that's not mean that for everyone should be the same, but for me, I received an answer that convinced me, and they told me that they have the right specialists here analyzing and monitoring every 4 minutes the air, and there is a parameters that with some parameters we don't play, and with even the right, we go under 200, with over 200 we don't play, under 200 we normally play, and what I receive on the answer is on the Olympic rule is until 300 you can keep competing. So when I receive an answer like this, when I receive an answer that the most important committee in the world of sport, like the Olympic Committee, allowed the people to compete until 300, and we are going until 200. So I really cannot believe that the most important committee in the world wants the bad health for the competitors. So that answer convinced me, and I am here to play. Hopefully the situation don't come back to the negative numbers. And my opinion is the tournament, the only thing they can do is have the right people here, the right people who can analyze everything what's going on, and the only thing that, in my opinion, the tournament can do is listen the specialists, listen the doctors, and then make the decision in base of what the doctor says. And if the doctor says it's not problem, why we don't want to play? If the doctor says a problem, of course there is an issue to not play.
Rafa, you spoke about the physicality of the tennis and of the sport in general. There is someone from Belgium who you know very well, who's a big fan of you, Kim Clijsters, who at 36 years of age is going to make a comeback in a few weeks' time after 7 years without playing competitive tennis.
For singles?
Yeah, for singles, yes. Do you think it's still possible to be competitive for her and to be a major contender for big titles like she was before?
I can't give you a real answer. I have. I would love. I love Kim in terms of her character. She's one of the nicest girls on tour, and I always admired her a lot. So I wish her all the very best. If it's possible or not, if she is able to, if she wants to be back, it's because she feels herself strong. Try it. So let's see. Hopefully, yes.
Okay, we have time for 2 more quick questions, and they're at the front here.
Do you get to choose a colour and design of your tennis outfit?
Yes, I am lucky. I am lucky, and I can choose the colors. It's true that sometimes I choose, well, sometimes not always, I choose the color of the outfit or my outfits in 1.5 years in advance. So when the moment to play with that outfit arrives, I already forgot what I chose. But yeah, I am lucky that I can make my decisions there.
What would be a typical breakfast before a tennis match?
Typical breakfast? I don't know, some toast. Yeah. Sorry?
Is that what you would have before the French Open?
Well,
finals?
normally yes. No, I don't change anything, even if it's a final or not. No, I normally eat some probably bread toast in the morning and maybe some yogurt, and then before the match I take a piece of fish and some white rice. Normally, that's my normal meals before the match. Thank you.